Recently, someone called me that had had a serious injury in South Carolina. They had been going along without an attorney because the employer and the workers' comp carrier, at least to their knowledge, was paying everything like they were supposed to. But they were wondering how long could this go on, and if there was a cap that might prevent them from collecting further workers' compensation benefits. Well, in South Carolina, there's different levels of benefits, and the level of benefits is determined by the number of body parts that are injured. In South Carolina, if you're receiving benefits, the employer is going to direct you to company doctors. When you're dealing with company doctors, you have to be careful that you don't have more injury than the doctor's willing to admit, more permanent impairment than the doctor is willing to admit, and you need an experienced South Carolina workers' compensation attorney to review your medical records and interview you to determine if you don't have more injuries that allow you to get out of one cap and qualify for more benefits so that you can qualify for the maximum benefits, which in South Carolina is 500 weeks or a little more than 10 years. Nevertheless, in South Carolina, you're entitled to lifetime medical benefits. There are no cap. There is no cap. So if there is no cap, then you need to have an experienced South Carolina workers' compensation attorney and possibly a doctor that the South Carolina workers' compensation attorney can send you to, that the South Carolina workers' compensation attorney trusts, so that you can trust that doctor to assess what your true future medical bill will be over the course of your lifetime that relates back to your injury on the job. These types of issues require an experienced South Carolina workers' compensation attorney to evaluate. Trying to evaluate these issues on your own is an extremely difficult thing to do, and when you try to do it, it's a red flag to you that if you're struggling just the slightest or you have questions, you need to contact a experienced South Carolina workers' compensation attorney. Our office does this for our clients all the time. Call us so that we can protect your rights and your family.